Morning guys, it's Monday morning. Can you see this rain? I'm not sure if it's picking up. Maybe if you look at the table you can see it like around. What is this? We haven't even really had a summer this year, especially it being the summer holidays, and it's absolutely chucking it down. It makes me so sad. So I'm just spending the day cleaning. I'm going to run a deep clean through my dishwasher and then my washing machine as well. I've got Sally coming around tonight to have her hair done, so I want to get the room downstairs ready to do hair as well. So yeah, nothing exciting. I'm just feeding my fish, and I just wanted to mention, see that one there? I don't know if you can see it. When we got it, it used to, the whole top half of it was black and the underneath was orange. And it has changed colour so much, and it's even getting like white spots on it now. I didn't know that goldfish could change colour like they do. It's actually amazing. And then I done a bit of YouTube research, you know what it's like, and yeah, apparently for multiple reasons they can almost choose the colour they want to be to adapt to their surroundings. Can you see the white bits on it? That is so fascinating. And I remember buying that fish, and I showed you guys last year when I got it. One, it was tiny, and two, the coloration was so different. They're so cute. And all my baby fish, when they were babies, they were black, and as they're growing, their underbelly is going silver. So I am really interested to see what colour the babies will be. They've come out because I'm sat here, and I have put some food down, but I'm not sure they can tell because it's got bits of like next door's tree in here that I need to like scoop out. So when my mum came down, she did get me some plants. I don't think I showed them. This was one of them, and I put it in my old coal bucket, and what was in here before was lilies, and they'd completely died out, so I went and I put them in that border over there, so that way it will come up and go down. And I put these in here. I don't know if I'm going to keep these in here. I'll see what they look like as the season progresses, because this is like on my patio area. I kind of want this area to be a bit more evergreen and stuff like that, because this is the first thing I see. This is what that plant was. So it was originally £7 and she got it for £3.15. And then the other plant that she got me was, she got me this fuchsia, and this is really pretty, this one. I have a darker one than this. Actually I have two darker ones, but this is really pretty, so I'm going to put this in. And then she did get me this clematis. I don't know where I'm going to put this, because I have had these before, and I'm not overly keen on them because they're not evergreen. So when they die back, you've just got loads of woody dead foliage, which I don't like. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Isn't it amazing how I've got gaps, and this was all covered, but a lot of them have already started to die back, although that there hasn't even flowered yet. And then here, for some reason, it's still really bountiful. That's just opening up, and then it starts to get bare again. I wonder why in certain areas it's more bountiful than others. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put my fuchsia, which I have one there. I'm going to put one over there, because that will die back, and then there'll be a gap there. And then this, which my mum got me a while back, but I never got around to planting, I'm going to go and stick in there. If you like to garden, I would seriously consider getting mulch. It really suppresses those weeds. Not 100%, you do still get a few, but wow, like the difference between how much you have to weed is dramatically decreased, because I do like to keep a nice garden. Oh my gosh, the sun's coming out. I want to burst into song now. Right, I think in between those two, because they will die off quite soon. And there we go. And I do love playing in the mud the day after it's rained, because it's so easy to plant stuff. My soil was quite like clay based, and I have to put a lot of sand and natural material in it to sort of help break it down. So yeah, it makes things so much easier when it's been raining, rather than trying to dig dry earth. And at least with my nails painted, you ain't going to see the dirt in them. I will scrub them, but still, you know. So then I'm thinking I'm going to put this one just behind this old pump thing. So then it's next to this. And we really do struggle with that morning glory weed that comes in from next door. And we kill it off, and then I'm clear, and then it continues to grow under the fence. So it's a never-ending battle. And I actually put things in so that they can grow up it, so then we can spray it without touching my plants. But it is a never-ending battle. So if anyone has any other suggestions of how to get rid of that horrible weed, please let me know. Well done. And all the stuff that I just pull off, I just chuck on the mulch because it will just break down. This is from next door's tree. I get a lot of that. I think that just helps with my mulch situation as well. So I've got Billy coming round in about an hour. She wants her roots doing. She's not having the bleach or anything like that done, but yeah, she does want her roots done. So I've had to switch up the meal plan because we was meant to be having sweet and sour today, but that takes quite a long time to cook. So I'm thinking I'll have that tomorrow and just have the wraps today. So I just fancied getting out the house, and yeah, I'm starting to get cabin fever. So I've come to Morrison's. Why not? Gonna have a look at their plants. I like the look at this one, and also these salvias. 9p for these salvias. I'm going to get 3 of them too. Also very tempted. Look what they've got. An olive tree. What do we think? Billy gave you an outfit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Do you want to show it? Very scary. What you got behind you?
Tail.
A tail. I done Billy's hair today, didn't I? And she brought that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
I'm so very pleased. Take the mask off if you can't see, sausage. Yeah. I think her Matthew's grown out of it. So she was like, "Does Ollie want it?" I was like, "Ollie has recently discovered that he absolutely adores Ben 10, so that he absolutely loves that." So I'm going to get these plants out in the garden and give them a big drink of water, especially this olive tree. Bin. I had to show you this. It's a travel mug. You know, I'm getting a learning to drive birthday gift box for Cameron. So this is personalised. I picked the colour and I picked the grey band, and then you can have whatever you want written on it. So for him I've got, "Here you go, you're on your way. The adventure is yours. Today is your day." How lovely is that? Because I thought not only is it sort of, you know, your adventure, you're on your way, you're learning to drive, but it's also not so specific that it's got a big L on it and then he's going to be embarrassed to use it. So yeah, I also want to get him a key ring, and I did reach out to Barbara and ask for her help on what sort of keyring she thinks. I'm wearing my dressing gown. It is freezing today. It's pouring down with rain. So it's rained, been dry, and now it's raining again. And I'm freezing. It's like autumn's here. I almost want to put the heating on. I mean, I'm not, but I kind of want to. So yeah, that's the only thing I've really got to share for today. Strawberry yoghurt. Open it up. Let's give it a taste. You've not had that one before, have you? Just leave it on the side. It's okay. Squeeze it.
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Look what else we got. Your favourite. Strawberries. Look at all them bananas.
Yum.
Yum. Because what happened with the bananas?
Oh, gone.
They're all gone, and you were sad because there was only one left. So now we've got loads more. Yum, yum. So yeah, I dragged Danny out again to get more bargain food. I can't help myself, and Danny's like, "Don't get too used to it. We're not doing this every day." We spend more in fuel than the amount of savings we've done, but unbelievable. Pack of bananas, 5p. You just can't mess with that, right? Oh, and Ollie, this is for your pack up. That's for your new pet lunch. Cool, where?
That's actually good.
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not gonna leak.
It's not going to leak, that's right. That one is not going to leak. That's why Mummy got it. This weather really can't make its mind up. It's actually really, really sunny. Hello. But it's really cold too. Surely, like, autumn can't be here already. It's still early in August. Basically, my aloe vera has had babies, so I want to separate the babies out. I'm not sure if I want to keep mine in this little cup. This is what I keep mine in my kitchen. But this is the mummy plant, the bigger one, and then it's actually had 3 babies. So I'm gonna take it apart and repot it. My mum got me this. I need to sort it out. And also, I'm not overly keen on the pink pot. I love pink flowers, but I don't like pink decor in my house. So I'm gonna plant one of these aloe vera babies up in this pink pot and give that to my mum, and then I'm gonna give another one to my friend Mandy. I'm due to go to London at some point. I just need to arrange it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That root. So I just have a chunk of compost. I'm just going to break them apart. And I did wet this, so hoping it would be a bit easier. So that's one baby. Two. Oh my gosh, how cute is that little pot? That is the sweetest thing. I'll wash it down, but that's one. I think I'm going to move mine into here because it has outgrown this little cup, as much as I think that is really sweet. And then, as this is so dainty, I think I'm just going to put that in there like that. How cute is that little pot? Pinch off the dead eye. That looks a bit happier. Yeah, I'm going to clean the box off and I'm done. I always keep all my pots. I have this big bag full of pots, and quite a few actually flying around the garden because in the wind some fall out and then go everywhere. But yeah, I don't want to waste them, but honestly I'm probably never going to use them all. Also, I just wanted to show you my new grass. If you remember, right at the back of the garden just there wasn't grass there because we recently levelled it out, and I just wanted to show you that the grass is coming along. We haven't yet cut it, and there are some weeds at the very back that's in between it, but I mean, you can't really help that. But once the grass is proper established, I think they rule out the weeds. Let's have a look then. What did you get from the library? Look at all this stuff. What's that, Ollie?
I read all 6 books and I got a prize.
You got a prize. So you got a medal. Look at this. Summer reading challenge.
This,
What's that?
a marker,
Wow, bookmark.
and it actually goes like this.
Wow.
It's free.
And you got a certificate with your name on it.
Lot of stickers.
Lots of stickers. Look at this. Congratulations, Ollie Wright.
Even I got a board game.
You did. You done really well. Done lots of reading, Ollie. Got lots of stuff. Look, look at the sticker as well.
I don't even
this
know
stuff,
what
bless
it
you.
is. I think it's like.
And you got some new books as well,
I
didn't
think
you?
this is supposed to like be a tattoo.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just a sticker. It's cool though. He looks funny, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You got some more books as well, didn't you? And
Yeah.
who's coming home today?
Cameron.
Cameron's coming home. You can't wait. You've missed him a lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
Are you going to take your medal into school and show them what you got
Yeah. For show and tell.
for show and tell? Yeah, you've done really well with your reading. Your summer reading. Oh, he missed you so much. Did you have a good time?
Yeah,
You have a good time?
yeah, I did.
I bet I got some dirty washing, have I?
Oh, you got. Oh, you know, I love it.
Oh, great.
It's twice as heavy.
It's my favourite, all that
Try and
washing.
pick that up. It's so heavy.
Is it really heavy?
Just go, try.
I'm not even
I
going to try.
want to try.
Go on. Yeah, go on. You try.
You look like your hair's grown, he's cutting.
No, it doesn't. You can't.
Wow, you missed the muscle.
Liam's strong.
Right, get all your washing then
Yeah.
and chuck it all on the kitchen floor and I'll start going through it.
You might want to do the.
Oh, he's so happy. What did he get ya?
Wow.
That's one for Liam as well.
An egg!
Liam have one of these.
A bouncy egg.
A bouncy egg! Oh, it is bouncing, I can hear it.
Bouncy.
What did you get me, Cameron? Nothing.
Love. Love ya.
He thinks of his brothers though, eh?
Thank you, Cameron. I really, really love you.
All this washing. So the first thing I need to wash is this sleeping bag because Cameron's back today and then Liam goes to camp tomorrow. So I need to get the sleeping bag washed and dried, ready for Liam to go away. So I'm swapping out my kids. One in the door, one out the door.
No. You got me a bigger TV.
We didn't get you, cover your badge because it's got your location on it. We didn't get you a bigger TV. Here's the story, right? So, you know we get the cost off of everybody.
Yeah.
Kevin upgraded a TV. So the old TV that he had, like the smaller TV that he had, he gave to us.
Oh.
So we gave your TV to Liam, so you got a bigger TV and then Liam got a bigger TV. And then Dad cleaned it all up for you and put
I know.
cable
cleaned up
ties.
all my things.
Yeah, cleaned it all up so it was nice and neat for when you got back. How cool, eh? Except,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, so now when you plan your games and stuff, you've got a bigger TV. He did that last night because he wanted to get the bigger TV up ready for when you got back. So yeah, it looks good with a bigger TV there, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger as well. And yeah, we've just gifted it.
Thank you.
And thank Kevin. Next time
Thank
you see
Kevin as
Kevin, you
well,
have to
yeah.
thank him. Are you going to let me go? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Kind Man. Yeah, it's Sunday. I am currently in Hackney. Let me turn my window wipers down a little bit because when I was driving on the motorway, obviously I needed to go a lot faster than I do now on little roads. What a washout of a summer this is. It's unbelievable. This week has been, I think it was dry, then it rained, then it was dry, then it rained. It's like every other day it's rained. So I've done a bit of gardening on the days that were decent, but there's nothing else really. You can't, normally I would take my kids to the woods and stuff, but our woods get very, very boggy after it's rained, as in like you can just about walk through the mud, and so it's not enjoyable. So it needs to be dry for a good couple of days, and then you can sort of have a walk in the woods. It's just like that. And I said to Danny last night, we've not even had a beach day this summer yet, because it's just rained and rained and rained. I don't understand it. It's the worst summer ever. But yeah, luckily, I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt, but I bought a jacket, like a rain jacket, because I weren't sure. When I left, it was sunny in Kent, and then as soon as I hit London, the rain set in. So yeah, and I'm driving my car in the first time in I can't remember how long, because when we go out as a family, Danny always drives, so I'd almost forgotten how to drive, because unless I have to drive, I won't. So Liam went away this morning, so I am a little bit late it's like 10:50 now. Usually I try to get down much earlier than this, but we had to take Liam to his camp this morning. So, and then Danny was hoovering out the car where he's been doing stuff in the car. It was being a bit dirty, so he was like trying to hoover it out quickly this morning before I left, which was nice of him. And he filled up my car, because you know I hate doing that. I always get that wrong, and I always end up smelling of diesel, and so he knows that I don't like doing that, so he did that for me, which was really nice. I'm going to try and take you along with me today, but we'll see. I don't know what colour Lizzie will be having her hair. She did want her hair done a couple of weeks ago, but it's really difficult in August because I've got the boys' birthdays and camps, because their camps are always in August as well, so trying to work it round all that. I'm a bit late, so she uploaded a photo, and a lot of the old colour has come out, so her hair is practically blonde at this point, which is really cool, because obviously they're direct dyes. You quite often you try and get that old direct dye out, but sometimes they can just be a bit stubborn, and it's a little bit like you don't know why they're being stubborn. They just are sometimes more stubborn than others. There's diversions. Okay, that's why there's traffic slow. Is there not temporary traffic lines? Well, that's very silly. I think there would be temporary traffic lights, otherwise people are going to bully their way through, like me. Thank you. Not that you really have a choice. Yeah, so her hair's like blonde, which means we can go any colour we want. I looked and I thought, oh, that's exciting, because sometimes if there's blue that's sticking, then you have to kind of stick to that colour palette. But no, blonde. I'm sure there'll probably be a couple of stubborn pieces, because around the nape of the neck, because that don't get a lot of sun sometimes. Are you going? You're indicating. Don't bib at me, I'm being nice. Sometimes that can be like quite tough to get that bit out, because it don't see a lot of the sun. So this is Lizzie with her regrowth, and then the fresh bleach, and then the outcome is a white toner on top with lime green underneath. So I'm just jumping on to end this weekly vlog. I didn't get up to much. I hope you're having a better summer than me. It's like a little bit boring. Look what I did. I've been really naughty. I've been picking at my nails. You're not meant to do this. You're meant to use acetone, but you have to wait. You have to sit with your fingernails in acetone, and then it takes quite a while. So I'm just slowly but surely picking away so I can go to my next colour, because the growth was something else. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you did enjoy this very simple video. Take care. Bye.